Is content creation and advertising for everyone? That is our subject today, and this is Online BizReal Talk, and these are my incredible business partners from all over the world. Australia, New Jersey, Norway, UK, oh my goodness, all over Spain, Canada. We're all over the world, and we're here to guide you, to direct you every step of the way to success in the online world, and also to show you a business that can transform the way you work and change your whole life like it has done for me. Every day I wake up in Barcelona, Spain, and I'm like, wow, I'm really here. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. When I first wake up, I always thank God for everything that He has given me, because without Him, I wouldn't be here. And I want to thank my business partners because they take a huge part into this success in our team, in our community. They all help with the training, they all help with everything, and they're here to teach you, to train you, to mentor you, for me to coach you. So we're gonna tell you a little bit about this subject that my business partner Indisha, he has created. He's doing a lot of training for us. I'm gonna put him on the spotlight for a second. Indisha, you're doing great. Thank you for everything. God bless you. He's up early in Australia right now for the Zoom. Okay, so I wanted to have my business partner Karen to go on first, and I know she's driving. Please be safe. Please introduce
Yeah.
yourself and talk about the subject. Is content creation and advertising for everyone?
I am originally from Israel. I'm a mother of three. Oh, content
Take the next
creation.
left onto Chestnut Street.
That's
Then turn left onto Schley Street.
a magic for me. If you like creating anything, if you like to talking to people, if you like to coach people, if you like to train people, if you like to communicate with people, you create content because you just put yourself out there. So create content is fun. It's endless. You can just go with it.
Will be on the left. Her internet was horrible. She got kicked out. How bad her internet was. Oh, Karen, I was really curious what she was going to say because she always has something incredible to say. Well, content creation and advertising, is it for everybody, Indisha? Please tell us your thoughts.
Thank you, Georgia. My name is Indisha. I'm from Sri Lanka, so I currently live in Australia. Content creation and advertising. So, is it for everyone? It's for those who willing to put their work, like to uh, spend time and get some quality work done. So it's not for everyone, but who's willing to take some action. Like we all here, we didn't know about these things like content creation, about the advertising. So after we joined this business, we went through the training. So the training was like very organized, so step by step, so each and everyone can understand. So if we follow that training step by step, so we know that how to create contents, how to create advertisements, and how to post and everything. So I'll simply tell you what's this content creation is. So you go to the beach, you go everywhere, right? So whatever you do is, first thing is you take the photos, the videos and everything. So you like to capture that moment, you like to feel that moment. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to post in your social media like Instagram, Facebook, because you like to share your feelings with the others, other viewers, the audience, so you can give the same feeling for the audience. That's content creation and marketing, so it goes hand in hand. It's not like a complex subject. So this, it sounds like very complex subjects, content creation and advertising. It's not. Everyone doing that every day. Like you go somewhere, you take the photo of the sunset, you take a video. That's content. So you create it by posting on the social media, you edit. It's very simple steps. So our training, it helps us to create these contents, and I'm sure that it's gonna be easy for whoever joined this business, because this training, it's is simple as it is. Like I don't think it can be simple anymore. So whoever is, it doesn't matter if you're not tech savvy, whether English is not your first language, like regardless the age, doesn't matter whatever it is, you have to follow this training. And we're going to teach you about this content creation and advertising. It's just early advertising it was like posting on the television or in the paper, but now it's simple. So you take a photo, you take a video, you post on your social media, and you present it to the audience. So that's the social media marketing and advertising comes in. So we're going to teach you everything in the our training. So please, if you're watching this, join with us so you can get to the training, and you'll be a content creator and great advertiser too. Thank you, Georgia. Back to you.
Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well said. There's a lot of people that do content creation and they don't realize and they're not even getting paid for it. Isn't that right, Indisha?
Yeah, everyone like they do wherever we go, like to the gym, we take photos, we like to see that progress and we keep that as a memory. So why don't we share it with the others, so inspire the others? That's the whole idea about this content creation and marketing, to inspire other people who's, let's say, like they're going somewhere, and if some other person wants to go to the same place for the beach and everywhere, so if another person is willing to go to that particular place, he'll be looking at your content and he'll get an inspiration. So it's the same for you. So you can do the same thing.
Yeah, because I see so many people that on a regular basis they're putting out great content and they're not making no money from it. And we can show you how you can make money from your great content in a way where you can include the business. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. And Karen is back. Let's add Karen back again because I know that her internet logged out. So go ahead, Karen.
So I'm not sure if you heard anything,
No, we didn't.
anything at all. Okay. So I said about creation, content creation. I find myself, if you are a storyteller, if you like talking with people, if you're good with communicating, if you are good with coaching, with mentoring others, there are so many things you can say and actually earn money. So creation is blessing, and it's endless, and there's so much to do. So you can be so creative. So that's me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you do a great job at creating content. I see how incredible and wonderful your content is. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you.
girl. You're welcome. So now we're gonna have let's go to Anya. Please, Anya, go ahead, introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject.
I wasn't expecting it. You scared me. I'm like, what?
Sorry. I thought I would pull you know who does that? Hasmin on the Spanish Online Biz Talk. She just goes, now I'm gonna do what she did.
Yeah.
You and now.
Hello, everyone. So I'm Anya. Lovely to be here again with all of you. So content creation, this is actually something I like because I like creating. So we sometimes make it more complicated than what it is. But in reality, it's we create content for people that are pretty much like us. So really, the easiest way to think about it is, what is it that you like? Take pictures of that, talk about your story, talk about the things that you do through the day, and that content is going to attract the right people to you. So we just have to see it like that. Maybe you're out somewhere, I don't know, in a beautiful garden or something, and those people that love that will relate to you and they'll come to you. So we can't really like make it complicated. It's just things we love, something that we can relate with. That's pretty much what we need to put out there, and that's the easiest form of content you can create that I can think of to make it easier. So it's very simple for everyone. We don't need to complicate it. Obviously you do need a structure, so I'm not going to say that you don't, but you learn all that with time. With our training, you will learn all that. And that's it for me. Thanks, Georgia.
Thank you, beautiful. God bless you. And we teach you all of that. Everything she's talking about, we teach you. We teach you. And if you're not like one of those that use social media, we teach you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's now go to Anne. While our internet is good. Go ahead and introduce yourself and please tell us about the subject.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Georgia. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, my name is Ann Callahan. I'm here in the USA. Otherwise, I'm from Kenya. And yes, the subject of content creation is important in this business. But as my other business partners have mentioned, we are trained how to do it. The training has all that. Because I think I mentioned earlier, before I joined this business, I did not do any video. My first video was right here in this business. So if I was able to do, and I am able to do, to even go live, that's amazing. That shows how this business can do, what it can do to you, or to what it has done to me. So yeah, it's all here. If you're ready to learn, you will be able to do whatever you are expected to do. So yeah, we do content creation as little as you can. It's not complicated. You can just, and if you don't want to do a video, you can even just do something. I mean, some people are so good with content. So you can just do a text or something, and that's enough for the business. So this business is not just about videos. It's not just about, there's so much more. And anyways, because of the personal development that we're learning in this business, we are able to do what is expected in the business. Thank you so much. If you're watching and you think you can't, yes, you can, if we can do it. Thank you, Georgia.
Georgia, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that you kind of didn't know that what you were doing, and I want to thank you for what you were saying, but you look at you now. You're doing great. Okay? I remember the first time I had her coaching call. After I had her coaching call, I sent her content. Like I created her some content with her picture and stuff. And she was like, thank you. I'm like, you can easily do this in Canva. You can easily just post a picture of yourself or post whatever you want, because a lot of people think it's a lot more difficult than what it is until I show them how to do it. They're like, wow, that was so easy. I'm like, exactly. So easy my 11-year-old would do it. Help me with all kinds of stuff online, and help my business partners, to be honest with you. Now he's 15 and he's a pro at everything. So anybody can do this. So thank you, beautiful. Okay, now let's go back to the top and let's go to Eunice. So please, Eunice, introduce yourself and tell us about the subject. Go ahead, unmute yourself, beautiful.
Hello, everyone. My name is Eunice. I come from Ghana, but currently living in Norway. Yes. Content is one of the favorite topics that I like. It's something that I've always been interested in. But when I joined the business, I learned that you could just post content, but the other thing we learned was branding. How to brand your content to be able to actually attract the right people. If you are, for example, into a business, you just don't want to throw content out there without a purpose behind the posting. There should be a purpose behind whatever information you're trying to convey to your audience. So that's what we learn in our training. I actually posted my lifestyle online all the time, but I wasn't really branding it. But after I joined the business, I learned that I could brand my content to be able to attract the right people. And that's what we've done so far. So whoever that is thinking that social media is difficult, I don't have a Facebook account, I don't even know how to write captions and all that stuff. These are things that we learn in the training. These are things that you get a video-based training, step-by-step, that it guides you through how to do this. And in our masterminds, we have people that come over almost every Wednesdays, and they give us the latest, the updates on all the platforms on how to advertise and how to brand your content. Thanks.
Wow, thank you so much. God bless you. And we have a new business partner here. Oh my goodness. I think you are going to like to hear from him. So are you ready, Charity? Because I'm super excited to have you here. He just started the business last night. He joined my team. Please unmute yourself and introduce yourself and tell us, is content creation advertising for everyone? Do you think that everybody can post a post online and make some content to advertise for their business, Charity? Please introduce yourself and tell us about the subject.
Oh yes. Oh, sorry. I'm happy to be around here. With content, yes, I find a lot of challenges there. It's like, usually, I don't know what to post. I always gamble between my ideas there. So sometimes I just post for the sake of posting. So I think it's a good topic to be talking about because that's one of the most marketing way we can handle this kind of business, I think. Yeah. So my name is Charity. I just joined the business. I'm recently I'm a new boy. I'm a new baby here. So yeah, I'm happy to see you guys and maybe one or two. I'm living here in the USA. But I'm currently from Africa. I come from Zimbabwe, which is in Southern Africa. So, yes, I'm happy to be here by this platform. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. What made you start this business, if you don't mind me asking? Because I remember you had such a good testimony last night. Me and you were talking. Tell everybody what made you start.
I'm like, I joined this business around March 2023. Yes. So, you mean the dream team, right?
No, I'm asking you. It's because we're live and we have so many people watching that want to join us. What made you start this business? What was your why? Why did you start? What made you, in your heart, want to earn online? Because I know you're a teacher. You were telling me last night, like your family's back in Africa, you're a teacher. You're telling me why you started this, why you wanted to get started.
Okay, yes. Yeah, my first priority is to bring my family to the United States. So at the moment, my family is still in Africa. So that's one of my major deals. And yeah, ever since I came to the United States, the schedule is a little bit tight for me, especially on my working side. I hardly find time to be free or time for myself. So yeah, that's one other reason that I can say I came for this business. I'm trying to move from the hard schedule, a very long schedule. Yeah, especially on my budget side, it's also a bit tricky. So I want to improve it in terms of what I get during the month. That's why I need to this second income, so that I can get something to supplement whatever I'm getting from my teaching job. Yes.
Amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we talked last night and we made fun of he's teaching high school and I was like, teenagers, eh? Like, that must be very hard. I'm like, no wonder why you want to run. Because I have teenagers. And
Right.
all jokes aside, any type of workforce out there, it takes your time away and you're not earning what you want to earn. So thank you, Charity. God bless you and congratulations. Let everybody give him a round of applause. Congratulations on joining our amazing team, Team Integrity. We're going to help you succeed because you got the second stream of income now. We're going to help you to succeed and skyrocket. So we're going to give you content, just like I gave you content yesterday to share, and I'm going to post it in our chats because I know we was waiting for it to download, and I'm going to give you it in the chats to share. See, the thing is a lot of people, I guess I'll just say this as we continue because, because we just got a newbie here that just joined our team. He's been in the online world in one of my companies for a little longer than yesterday because he joined another stream yesterday. So what I'd like to say is, I give content. I'm not going to say you don't have to think and you don't have to do anything and you don't have to go through our training. No, you do. but I actually give you content to post. Why? Because I want you to get buyers quick. I want you to see success quick. I want you to feel inspired quick so you can continue to work. Because I said it to Indisha, like Indisha like helps me with so many things. And I'm like, you know, if people don't start succeeding quickly and we don't do the training properly, they're not going to see results, and then they're going to give up. So our goal is to make them succeed quickly. Dish out the best part of the training in the beginning so they can see the results quickly, so they can get the buyers quickly, so they can continue to be inspired. It's a proven. Anybody who doesn't get a buyer or see success, they're going to give up. Now in my team, they get buyers, they get leads, they get people who are interested in business or interested in buying the product, because we give them content to share right away, and we give them the text to share right away, and we also are creating a huge, opportunity for them to learn how to create content, because we're teaching them how to create it, but then they see something visual. Oh my goodness, George has given this. So they're doing it every day. They're posting what I'm showing them to post every day. And then all of a sudden they're realizing I can do that too. I can add some more. I can make it my own. Okay, that's what we do. People pay $3,000-4,000 a month, or maybe every year they pay $10,000-20,000 for just like this content creation to be given to them. How to create content? No, we give it to them for free. Okay, so thank you, Charity. God bless you. So let's go with Stephanie. Stephanie, this is another new business partner in my team. I know you've been away for a little while. Tell us what you do in your work. Tell us what made you get started, maybe, and is content creation and advertising for everyone? Go ahead, unmute yourself.
Hi, my name's Stephanie. I live in Vancouver, originally Mexican, well, from Mexico. As for content creation, it looks easy in a way, but it's not. I think too many things go for me, for example, go through my head, and I want to put all this stuff together, and then I just don't get it done or don't do anything because there's too many things and it's confusing. But it could, I think once we learn it, and what I've been following Georgia for a while, and I've seen all this success in her team because I've joined the Dream Team a while ago, and I've just seen all the success that I would with her and her team. And I'm like, I need to be on this team. I want this life because my job is stressful. And as you can see, I'm in the car because I'm go all the time with business. I run my own post-construction cleaning company, which is a lot of work, a lot of time from family. So this is why I'm here, to learn from all of you experts here.
Thank you, beautiful. God bless you. And let's create your ad. I'm helping her to create her ad after this. And I know, here's the thing, Stephanie. I want to answer that question for you. I want all my business partners. These online biz talks is not just for newbies. It's for all my business partners to get literally educated too. I'm a perfectionist. I remember Delia is one of my business partners. She's often on here, and she posted something like things to be a great digital marketer, or you don't have to be a perfectionist. And I reposted it. I'm like, it's so hard for me, Delia, to not be a perfectionist. Because I'm such a perfectionist, it took me a lot longer to just dish out those posts. And she's totally right. Even though I'm her coach, she's telling me what I need to hear. Okay, perfectionist is not a thing that's necessary in this business. You don't have to, Stephanie, wait and I need to make that right and do that and bring it to Canva and then this tech. No, put a beautiful, gorgeous picture out there with a few text and a few hashtags, and boom, you got it. Because if you wait, you're never going to get things done. Now is the time, and I'm not just talking about to start the business. I'm telling all of you guys out there who just started the business, all my business partners in Team Integrity, right away. Even the content that I give you, you take it, you download it, you copy it, you paste it, and you put it out there. And we have an app called Hookle that I often advise my business partners to purchase, or it's free for a month. It's I think 15 USD. I don't own that app, but it's Hookle, Hookle. If you dish out one post it goes to like 7 or 8 platforms. Okay, and Hook will post to all these platforms, Facebook, wherever you want, quickly, just one shot. So I want to tell you that it's not difficult. You're simplify to multiply. Okay, don't make things difficult. It's very simple, the training. It's very simple what I tell you to post. Duplicate it. Okay, duplicate what I show you to post in your own way so you can brand yourself. Okay, this business is not duplicable, though. I'll tell you, everybody out there, this is one of a kind. You're going to see that. But I will tell you, with the content I post and I show you to do, my business partners can duplicate it and brand it in their own ways. So don't overthink things, Stephanie. Just dish it out, just like we did with your ad last night. You overthought that ad, and you was like, okay, I don't want to use that picture. I want to use that. And then you posted the other picture. I'm like, that's not as good as the first one. My very best ads are me like literally spontaneously doing them, and then they boom to the top, and they have brought hundreds of thousands of dollars in. Okay, just believe me, trust me. The most best content is something that is simplified, that it's 1, 2, 3, you've seen it was good, you're like, okay, I'm gonna post it. Same thing like my posts. The most best post that gets so many likes and so many views and so much leads and buyers is something that I didn't give much thought to. And I was like, okay, let's put it out there real quick. It looks beautiful. It's good. Text, just put a real quick text. Be natural. Okay. Everybody wants to buy from a real person. They don't want a robot and a fake person. Be natural. And I know a lot of people are like thinking, oh, AI, put your pictures, AI. Stop doing that, everybody. It doesn't work. Nobody wants to see. They know it's an AI picture. It looks like a cartoon. This is my advice. Don't use AI for your pictures. Use AI for your text. Right, Disha? I think Adisha would agree. Right, Disha? Wouldn't you say that? Use you, but use AI for the text. And if you don't want to be on there, we have Google Ads that will help you too, that you don't have to put any picture. So thank you. Okay, so let's go now to Harriet. Harriet, please introduce yourself and tell us about the subject. Is content creation and advertising for everyone?
Hi, sorry. Hi, everyone. I'm Harriet. I'm originally from Ghana and I live in the UK. Yes, and the question here today is content creation for everyone? I will say yes, because, and also I'll say yes, depending on what you take content creation for. Before I came into this business, I created content all the time, but it wasn't value content. And I say value because it depends on what your intention for that content is. I like to take pictures, videos when I'm out and about with my kids. But at that time, I was just taking the content and pictures for memory keeping. Until I joined this online business and this platform, I realized that content could be something else. And as everybody's talking, and Georgia's also mentioned about be yourself and about being a perfectionist. I'm the same. Every time I want my things very perfect. Today, for instance, I was just shooting a 2-minute video, and I think I did a video for over 10 times, and I found every little mistake with the video that I made. And I think that is not right, because people want to see the real you. And for content, if you're creating content, you're creating your content to meet a certain or targeting a certain group of people. And those group of people want to see you for who you are. And they can see straight to you, because if then it's not you, you see that your audience can see that she's made up some sort of stuff. And that's what this platform does. That is what this group of people here, that's what we are taught in our business, to make that content worth something. That content have purpose. And I think a lot of us proud to this business, we create a lot of content. And that's what I'm saying, content with value. The content should have a value. As Eunice said, you should brand yourself within your content creation. And I think that is the bit that we learn in this or on this platform, which probably we never identified that we had those skills. We are creating content every day in our lives. We probably don't know that that's the content that we're creating. And I think being part of this group teaches us as a group, we teach ourselves, and there are a lot of tools out there that tells us how to create purposeful content that brings value, content that attracts people like you. A few months ago, my friend Eunice came to visit me. That was last year. Came to visit me in the UK. And proud to that, we had done a few videos where we had written script, tried to go through script, and it just didn't work. We went out on a day out, and as we were walking through, I just saw a pool of some water and some beautiful boats and things. And I said to her, let's stand here and make a content. We stood there and we talked out of our hearts. That video got to a lot of people who really resonated with us because we were real at that point. It was out of our hearts. We just spoke out of our hearts rather than trying to create a persona that we weren't. And I think that is what content is. So you need to identify who you want to speak to and what message you want to give people to create value content. Over to you, Georgia.
Wow, I love that. I love that. And I love seeing, like, personally, okay, this is me personally, Harriet. This is, okay, so Eunice, I'm going to put Eunice on the spot. Eunice and Harriet grew up together and they're like sisters. They're laughing. Honestly, they're like sisters. And I mentor them both. Okay, see these two girls at the top there? I'll put myself with them. I'm going to move Anya out of the way. I love watching them. Like, they hold their hands and they skip and they're on the cruise and they're in a hotel. And I'm like, I love watching them. I want to go with them. I want to be in the middle and I want them to hold my hand. Where else are they going? What else are they doing? Like, they post the most incredible content. I even tell my business partners to go follow them because they're fun. You're interesting. You found a partner. You found a buddy. Okay, some people don't have kids. Some people don't have spouses. Okay, but then they find a buddy, their cat, their friend. That's what they have. And to be honest with you, it's true. Okay, your cup of coffee, your mountain, your job. Like, you can brand yourself. It talks about that, about branding. We talk about post 3 hobbies that you like. You can post 3 to 5 things on a regular basis, like, about yourself. Okay, say for instance, there's 3 things about you. You like to cook, you go to the gym, and your homebody. You can talk about that. I love being at home, having a nice glass of wine or a cup of coffee. I'm a gym junkie. Okay, or whatever you like to do. Okay, most of us are all travel junkies, so we all have that in common. Okay, you can brand yourself because the product behind a brand, the people will buy, but they first got to buy you. They first got to believe in you. They got to see you're a real person and see you're fun or unique or you're from the same nationality. These girls are both from Ghana, right? It's like, that's their brand. They're like the Ghana girls that are in Norway and UK, and they meet up to travel. So what is your brand? The content creation advertising is for everybody, I believe. If you know how to post a post on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, and you're doing, believe me, girls and guys, I see so many people posting content and they're getting so many likes and they're not doing nothing. I met this one woman and she's so beautiful. She's so cute. She's Filipino. She dances, she sings. She just does everything. And she's so cute. And she'll be eating and she'll be dancing. And she has this funny, like, meme in the background. You know how they have, like, the voiceovers? And she just does the actions and whatever. Everybody loves her posts. She makes no money from it. She's not monetized. She's not doing anything we're doing. There's no product behind her brand, nothing. Her brand is that she dances and sings and jokes around with her husband. And her husband, I know, is like a Canadian man. Okay, and she's Filipino. So I'm like, I told her about my business too. And I always tell her once in a while, I'm like, you don't understand, your content is so good. And you can pull a lot of people in to buying your product. People don't realize how valuable the online world is, and they're posting for no reason. They're dishing out incredible content that get them hundreds of thousands of views, millions of subscribers, and they hardly make any money from it. Maybe the ones that make millions of subscribers on YouTube start to get monetization. But a lot of people on TikTok or whatever, Instagram, they get millions of views, they get nothing. You have to have a product behind that brand, and we got that product. And we're going to show you how to brand yourself, right, guys? So now let's go to Evelyn. Evelyn, have I chose you? We talked backstage, didn't we? That's the way I feel like, because we introduced you backstage. But now I'm going to introduce you on here. So please introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject.
Oh, hi, everyone. My name is Evelyn, originally from Ghana, and I reside in Australia. I'm a registered nurse, and I've got 3 daughters, as you all know. Yeah. So the topic we're looking today is content creation good for everyone? I think content creation in our business is very important. It's important because it helps us to brand ourselves, as all my other business partners have said, and it helps us to be authentic. It helps people to trust us so that they can come and join the business as well. We usually use social media and we don't know anybody. So we need to create that trust with people to be able to get them to also come in to also enjoy the lifestyles we are enjoying. So yeah, I would say that it's very important for everybody. Everybody needs to do that. And with this kind of online business, we are taught how to do it. We've got a video-based training, which helps us. And as they said, you can just choose what do you call it, what you like best, and focus on those things you like and brand yourself around those hobbies or whatever. And that will be your content you create should be around those topics you've chosen. So yeah, I would say it's very easy, so you can do it. If we can do it, you can also do it. So don't hesitate. Come in and come and learn. We are taught every day. As we have masterminds, we have small Zooms and stuff like that. So everyone is encouraged, come in and learn, and I believe we'll make it. And then we can enjoy the life or the dream that we really looking forward to. Thank you very much. Over to you, Georgia.
Thank you, beautiful. And yes, it's not difficult. A day and age where so many people nowadays are on their phone and on social media, or they're like talking with their friends or their family. Imagine what you could do. You can make money from it. You can literally go ahead and build yourself a crazy empire online, like I've done, like so many of my business partners here have done. If you feel like this business is for you after you watch our workshop or after you have a Zoom with me, then you feel this is for you, you don't understand what's going to come of it. It's going to be something that's going to change your life forever, like it has done for mine. I can continue to say that because it has. I can't believe where I am. And I'm grateful to be able to help people. This is like, you know how they say, like in the Bible or in I'm from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and there's a song, and it says, I can't go without seeing somebody else. Like it's like a little song for kids too, without seeing somebody else eat or have a good home or whatever. And I feel the same way. Like I see how successful I am. I know other people can do it, and that even brought me to do my foundation. Okay, I watch what goes on in the world. I'm not oblivious. Okay, even though I'm successful in this business, I want to help the world also with the fortune that I gained from this business and continue to gain. And you could do that. You could do special little things. Like I look at my babies and they're so happy. Like they're so pampered, right? And I want them to be strong. I want them to be humble. I teach them little things, right? But at the same time, I look at them and they don't know what any better but a good life. Thank you, Jesus, right? Because they've had this good life for so long, being an online business owner and able to provide for them. It really hurts me to see other people not have, right? This is from the bottom of my heart. And that's why I created my foundation. and to help people like developing areas, but also at the same time to help families in the developing countries to earn an incredible income so they don't have to feel that way. Because there could be a poor little child in a foreign country who doesn't have proper food, proper clothing. And then there could be a child in, you know, not a foreign country like Canada or US or where I'm from, and that child, you know, is going through very similar situations, you know, because that family is not having. They need to pay, they make sure they pay their rent and they're in debt. You know, the kid isn't getting proper clothing, proper, you know, food, proper care with their family. They're having anxiety, they're having depression. Maybe they're not so food deprived and shelter deprived, but they're deprived of the family's time, which is at times even worse because they're gaining anxiety and depression and God forbid even suicidal thoughts. But I've seen so many people, kids go through that. And this business gives us back our time. You know, it gives us the freedom to have the time with our babies, with our children that they need. This world is breaking families apart, and we need to be there for our children. The children is the future. And as corny as it sounds, it's the truth. We need to build a great future, a great empire for this world. And it starts with our babies. And if they're full of anxiety and depression and we can't be there for them, when's this world going to come up? Robots? You know, no. We have to be there and we have to stand up and we can't let the world take over, you know, our families and, you know, the system. We have to, you know, take a stand and start something like this where we do have an automated system, but we're there at the same time and we're running our business and we can be there for our children. Okay? You don't want to be left behind, believe me, because the online world is moving fast. So thank you for that. So now we have Tiao. So Tiao, please introduce yourself for us and tell us about the subject.
All right, thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Jia Lavos. I am a mom of 2 beautiful children and also a stay-home mom. And yes, creating content is I would say, is for everyone, especially nowadays. Every one of us is using social media. We all have phone. So you know, we all know how to post on like our social media, either Instagram or Facebook. The content doesn't have to be perfect. It just, you know, you can, everything that you post on your daily basis, it's content. So if you are, especially if you are a person who like using social media, and you know, I see that a lot of videos like on Facebook, like Reel or Instagram, I see that a lot of content, everything that you see on social media, it's content. So if you know how to post, on like your social media, then you know how to create content. So, and I would say, you know, it's easy if you are willing to learn. If you are willing to learn, because if you already know how to post on your social media, and every one of that you see in this video, we all will help you, and then we all will teach you. And especially like Coach said, in our group, she already create like a very good content to share for us, whether it's like about our business, or like to post like inspire or like to motivate. And she always have that for us. So she make it easy for us, so we just copy it and paste and post on our social media. So you know, I would say like we got a free content from our coach. And then so I want to ask everyone who are watching us, and haven't started this business yet, if you know how to use social media and how to post, why not using like those content to make money like us? Like for me, I post a lot of pictures with my kids, and that's my content, my brand. And because I am a mom of 2 beautiful children, so I want to show that I am a mom of 2 beautiful children. I always put them in my video or my you know, like my picture, whatever I post, it doesn't have to be like always a video. It can be picture. Just like my business, my business partners say, it can be, you know, you can just put like picture or video or a text. You can post any kinds of content, and it depends on like however you like. Yeah, and it is very easy, and we will teach you, and we also have a training that will teach you how to create content. Thank you. Back to you, Coach.
You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to say to anybody who's thinking, oh my goodness, I don't want to put my kids out there. I don't want to post too much about my life. You don't have to. If you don't want to post about your children and you don't want to post about your life, you do not have to. But even though like a lot of people like is saying, oh, you know, AI, you can post AI photos and this and that, I wouldn't do that. Because I think the way I think, right? I think the way I think, like if I see an AI photo, and what an AI photo is, if somebody doesn't know, it's like a photo that it's created and it kind of looks like you, but it's like a cartoon version. And you can tell it's a cartoon version. Like you can almost, you know, make the mistake at times. So real looking. But if I see that, I'm like, no, I don't trust this person. Right? Like, do you all agree? What do you think about what I'm saying? Exactly. So like I wouldn't say to put an AI photo if you're like, oh, I don't want to be online at all. No, don't put an AI photo. Okay. Maybe put a photo of yourself far away. You can even look at the water or whatever. You don't have to put much about yourself if you don't want to. You can follow our content creation. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your nationality is, what your beliefs, what your religion is. We will help you every step of the way. And if you're really old school, you just want to network, you can even network, because there's a lot of people who have been telling you that lately. Like, can I just, you know, network? You could do that. But we have a system, and an automated system that will run for you 24/7. So content creation is definitely doable, and I feel it's for everybody. And if you want more information, if you want to see what we're doing, you can contact any one of us, any of our business partners here from all over the world. If you felt comfortable with someone, if you feel like somebody here is like, you know, like you or from the same country, you can reach out to them. And if you see this on one of our business partners' pages and they're not here, it means that I mentored and coached them, and they help people earn online. And maybe they have their day job, or maybe they're too busy, or maybe they're just too shy to come on, and they want to share this video to inspire you to earn online. Message them, reach out to them, reach out to us, click our links, add your name and your email. We're here to help you. This is what this video is specifically designed for, to help you to get started in the online world. So thank you all. We'll see you on the other side. Thank you, thank you, thank you all who have joined. Thank you for your testimonies, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thank you. God bless.